Good morning, everyone. Today is March 12th, 2020. It is 27, but feels like 20 here in North Idaho. I'm Jody, and welcome to Moose Flats Farm. Well, today's video is basically courtesy of my husband, David John. As you know, I work at the Home Depot and I'm trying something different. I'm trying not to look at the camera screen so it doesn't look like I'm talking to someone over your guys' shoulder. I have the lucky opportunity to be scheduled for overnights. So today's video is a project David John's been working on. It's part one of that project. Sunday's video will be part two of that video, and whatever else is exciting that's happening. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it while I was editing it. And on to David John.
Well, Jody's going on overnights here next week, so I get to be the nice husband and do some recording for her stuff. So today we're working on the wagon for the seedling business. So today I'm working on a couple of axles, and we're going to come over here and turn it over here so we can check that out. So what we've got is we'll say this is a cartwheel that I've ordered from the internet, and it's a 20-incher. So we're working with nylox nut, a washer, big long chunk of thread all, another washer, and just a regular nut. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be cutting the thread all to weld to a plate, which will be like this plate here. So that'll go on to this unit like so. We'll get welded on, and then in turn this plate will be able to go onto a 2x4. So our theory is, this being our, we'll say our axle, this is going to be able to come in like so and screw onto that. So that'll give us the axles to go underneath our wagon. So I'll try to bump in here and get a couple of shots of stuff while we're doing our work, so she can get a somewhat of a video of what we're doing with that. So hopefully it'll be cute. We'll see. Alright, so what we have is the thread all, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut it down to length, and that way we can get it some of the threads ground off so we can mount it to our flat bracket. Cut it to length. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're just going to grind off some of these threads so that when we go to mate it with the plate, it'll sit on there a little nicer. Okay, so what we got there is just kind of a flat surface to help it sit on the plate. Alright guys, so what we're at here is we're here to the point where we're going to put these guys now on the table. We'll get them clamped down, and then we'll put the other version here, this guy. We're going to get them weld it in. So we just kind of spotted it in there. Got a little weld on one side, on the other. Looking to see if it's fairly square. I think we're looking pretty good. We'll continue on. Okay, so we're going to cut an axle here. Take a couple of these guys that we've got welded together, and we're going to screw them on here and kind of show you what it looks like. Alright, we want to make sure that they're kind of straight-ish. A couple of screws in. So we have an axle. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be mounting those to some tires. Looks like this. So that will be our steering mechanism right hip here, and we'll get into that shortly. And then we'll have to mount this to the back. We're working on that now. So. Good job. So we put a couple blocks up here. And the idea is that when we get the blocks up here, the axle on the back is going to mount up here like this. So we'll have to get them nice and level, and then we'll see where you end up being. This one here is pretty close. That one there is going to need some more stuff. So we'll So this is kind of the height that we're shooting for of a cool little wagon. So we rolled it over. We've got the one back axle on it that you guys had seen. We kind of have a imitation idea of the front here, what it's going to be, and it's going to be 2 tiers. So as you put your outside all the way around, unlike a traditional wagon that would be, this would be your surface, ours will have a second tier for a shopping layer. But I have it kind of on a cool little thing. We just do a little test just to see if it rolls around. And hey, look at that. It really does roll around. Till tomorrow, guys. Bye. Okay, so we're going to work on the front axle position here. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a box. On the box we're going to use it's a boat seat swivel, and we're going to mount this through the box, and then we'll mount our axle on top of it, and that'll give us our ability to steer it. So let the adventure begin. Okay, we've got the surface of the box done, So now what we're going to do is we're going to drill a couple holes in it, and so we can cut out for the seat plate. Okay, now we can go get the jigsaw. So, we pop that little dude out of there. Yay. We're going to do a little quick fit just to see what it's going to look like. So, that guy's going to go right on there just like that. Just like that. Okay, moving on to the next part. Okay, so what we got so far is we've got the upper box built around, and then we've got the swivel in with the plate that's going to axle is going to go on.
Yeah, you just have to build the box now.
Yep.
Or some means of holding that up to where you need it.
Yep. And the axle will go on something like you're in the camera there, dude.
Oh.
The axle will go on something like that, and that'll give us the action we're looking for. So there's the axle sitting on top on the boat seat pin. So there's that. We've got a little bit of play there, but not enough that I don't think it's going to worry. You know, again, we're not going to get too crazy with it. So, but that gives you the pivoting point. Going all the way like so. And you'll be able to turn that booger around in a real short, tight circle. Okay, so we've got the box in, we've got all of this mounted, and we've got all of this pivoting pretty good. That's the point of throwing some paint on this side here and turning it over and working on the top side. Get you a little closer look at that, that axle there. And that light is kind of right in the back. Right in the back where you can't really see. Okay, let's go. There's that boat seat. Well, there's the base of the wagon, and we've thrown some paint on it to make it last a little longer. So we're getting ready to flip it over on its other side, and then we'll put the wheels back on it, and then it's ready for the other parts on top of it. So again, we'll continue on and take you on the journey. Have a good day. Well, that's the bottom deck of the unit wagon. There it is. You're getting that part pretty stable. The back is very good. So rolls easy. Steers easy. I think we're going to be good. Throw some paint on this side. Call it a day.